The Nigeria Oil and Gas Energy Week provides a platform for dialogue, strategic partnerships, and actionable insights that drive the growth of the oil and gas sector and accelerate progress across Africa. This year's edition, with the theme Accelerating Global Energy Progress Through Investments, Partnerships, and Innovation, connects the entire energy value chain, creating opportunities to shape a sustainable energy future.
As at average of last month, we're doing about 1.35 oil and compensated with condensate to get about 1.6. So now that the pipelines are available, where is the production, ladies and gentlemen? And that underpins what the OPEC General Secretary has said and what Alhaji Abdulrazak Issa mentioned is about investments.
At IPPG, we will shepherd our members and lead industry in ensuring that the nation's objectives are met timeously and efficiently. We know that all other key industry players in the regulators, NNPCL, as well as the IOCs, are similarly focused on the same objectives.
At the opening session, the Group Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited announced that the construction of the Ajaokuta-Kaduna-Kanu gas pipeline project has successfully crossed the River Niger and will be completed by the fourth quarter of this year. He says for the first time in a long while, the nation enjoyed 100% crude oil pipeline availability throughout June 2025.
Leaders of the industry, what is the solution to ramp up production? When we increase more barrels, we'll be able to meet both our local and international obligations.
Nigeria remains committed to strategic partnership, bilateral, multilateral, and regional, that deepen cooperation, expand market access, and enhance energy security across the continent.
Meanwhile, the Minister of State for Petroleum Oil used the occasion to highlight the progress made so far, including policy reforms and increased investor confidence in Nigeria's oil and gas sector. He, however, tasked NNPC Limited to focus on achieving the 2 million barrels per day crude oil production target by the end of 2025, while canvassing for more investments and interagency collaborations. The minister is also calling on the National Assembly to reduce the frequency with which oil companies are summoned to the parliament, as this is undermining the government's investment drive. The call for more investments in Nigeria's oil and gas sector was unanimous, with the OPEC Secretary General stressing that the sector needs $17.4 trillion from now till 2050.
Driving home the importance of securing this investment, OPEC research estimates a huge oil market deficit of 23 million barrels per day by 2030 if the investments in the global upstream industry stop today. The third element, ladies and gentlemen, of this year's theme, partnerships, which is similarly key and important for energy security. As the African proverb goes, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, let's go together.
I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm not sold until I see results. I'm particularly concerned about how the new management and board of NNPC will tackle issues like financial technical service agreements that NEPL has. I am of the opinion that NEPL should move from FTSAs to direct production, and they need to reconstitute their human capacity to be able to do that. They also need to move from forward sale agreements to project financing.
Now, this year's Energy Week offers a pivotal moment for strategic alignment between investors, policymakers, and innovators shaping Africa's energy future. Industry leaders at this forum are expected to discuss the wide range of opportunities that currently exist in Africa and Nigeria's energy sector. Georgina Ndukwezainka, Arise News.